viewers, it's Mark from TRUTHSEEKER, and this is just one of those latest souls, and I almost want to thank NASA. I mean, this is one of the coolest things I've seen in a while, beyond that machine that I found. Look at this thing. It's a perfect ball, and it looks like part of it is carved out here with, I just don't even know what to make of it. I mean, the thing looks carved. It's a perfect ball. There looks to be, it almost looks like there's carvings in it. I mean, that's blasting it, but I mean, you can see it's very strange. It almost looks like there's chain links. You see this? It looks like there's carvings. I just don't know what to make of it, but it looks like a ball. And then you come back here, and it looks like we're looking at tents. Look, you have the opening. I mean, from compared to the stuff that NASA was giving us, to putting something like this out, I mean, this to me is amazing. I mean, there's still a lot of manipulation in these pictures, but I mean, there's something strange back here. You come back here, it looks like a block. It looks like some type of machinery. There's rivets in it. It looks like bolts coming out of it. There's something strange. I mean, it's just I mean, I'm amazed that NASA let this down. I mean, look at what we're looking at here. It looks to be like some type of piece of machinery. I mean, this looks like some type of wooden tent. I mean, it looks like they maybe thatched it or something. Look, a little door. I mean, I've examined this a couple different ways and on giant screens, and I'm amazed. I mean, to me, this is, and but then you take stuff like this. Look at it. It looks like they buried in this. See how this is fake? This is just chopped in. See how this looks like a piece of maybe a tank or a military vehicle or something. See the lid? I mean, it's easy to bury it right here with this white, because this could all be opened. See this here? This could all be opened, or this could be going into an underground garage, and you just fill it. Just take this texture and color and then just fill it. That's all. Not a big deal. And you can see how it's almost perfect, the lines. So, I mean, that's not amazingly hard to do. And then you come over here. This thing is strange. There's a really cool little thing here, but I can't get much out of that. See how this looks like there's a face on the bottom part of it, sideways. And you see how this has got numbers. I'm going to show you. See how it looks like it says 16 carved out here? See how this is carved? They blurred some of it, but this part got left out. I mean, that falls right into what I've been saying about all these statues. Intricately cut and carved. Look at this piece. Just a round piece of metal with a bunch of machinery. I mean, if this is NASA's way of doing a slow rollout, there's not much slow about it. Look at this. Here looks like another rooftop where you'd have like an exhaust pipe coming out, or a tent. Maybe that's a small tent with a little exhaust pipe. Yeah. If this is NASA's way of doing a slow rollout on disclosure, man, you almost knocked the pants off of me today when I downloaded this picture. I mean, literally, I didn't even get dressed. I went right to the computer. I'm still in my shorts. I've been staring at this and just staring at it. I mean, it's absolutely amazing. Look at this. Like a pipe coming out. And they left the quality somewhat workable. This is another little cool thing back here. Here looks to be some other type of piece of machinery. See how this looks to be like an open pit. See right where these tents are? See how it comes around like it's opened? Very strange, my friends. Especially to see stuff like this. Looks like it's got some type of metal roof with something coming out of it, and then the rest of it, there's windows. I mean, they really didn't do much. I mean, they could have really went to town on this picture, but they left a lot of stuff in it. All of this, and then you come up to that. I mean, I have to say, NASA, thank you. Thank you for the machine you left in there, which that I think was a mistake, but this I think is deliberate. This is cool. But this I feel is totally deliberate, this piece here. I mean, why wouldn't NASA blur that? I mean, that's a perfect ball with part of it exposed, and then it looks to be like a relief carving in there. Alright guys, let's see if I can get it just a little bigger. I think that's about it. But there also looks to be like a little thing coming out the top there. Man, that is absolutely cool. Alright guys, not much to say. Truth Seekers out.